Welcome back to another episode of Salute the Capper, the NBA prop betting show brought to you by Ibetcha. We've got an exciting matchup between the Phoenix Suns and the Charlotte Hornets, and we're here to break down the game, give you our key player matchups, prop picks, and some betting trends. So here we go, the Phoenix Suns, sitting at 17-19, looking to claw their way into the playoff race in the crowded Western Conference, will be facing off against the Charlotte Hornets, who are struggling with a 7-28 record, sitting 15th in the Eastern Conference. Key player matchup: Devin Booker is averaging 24.4 points per game and 7.0 assists this season, and his scoring ability is elite. Whether it's pulling up from three, getting to the basket, or operating in the mid-range, Booker can do it all. Meanwhile, LaMelo Ball, the dynamic point guard for the Hornets, is averaging 20.3 points, 7.9 assists, and 6.3 rebounds per game. Ball is an electric playmaker, capable of making highlight reel passes while also creating his own shot. Player props: Kevin Durant, over 20.5 points. Durant is averaging nearly 30 points per game, and against a Hornets team that struggles defensively, expect him to put up big numbers. Brandon Miller, over 2.5 made threes. Brandon Miller, the rookie forward for the Hornets, has shown flashes of his three-point shooting ability. As the Hornets try to stay competitive, Miller will have open looks from deep, and he'll be relied on to spread the floor. Nick Richards, over 8.5 rebounds. Nick Richards has been solid as the Hornets starting center and has been getting more minutes with Charlotte's frontcourt injuries. Against a Suns team that sometimes struggles on the glass, Richards should have plenty of opportunities to grab 8+ rebounds. Bradley Beal, over 15.5 points. Off the bench Bradley Beal, who's been a bit inconsistent this season, will be looking to get back on track. As a secondary scorer behind Booker and Durant, Beal has the ability to put up points quickly. Betting trends: the Phoenix Suns have been 5-5 against the spread in their last 10 games, which isn't great, but they're still favored in this matchup against a struggling Hornets team. The Suns have shown they can win when they limit turnovers and get out in transition, but their inconsistency has kept them from being a reliable bet recently. The Charlotte Hornets, however, have been a tough team to bet on, going 3-7 against the spread in their last 10 games. They've also struggled against Western Conference teams, posting just a 2-10 record against the spread in their last 12 games versus teams from the West. Prediction: despite the Suns' inconsistency, Phoenix has way too much offensive firepower for the Hornets to contain. We expect Durant and Booker to shine, and for the Suns to win the game outright. That wraps it up for today's breakdown. As always, bet smart, stay sharp, and salute the capper. Cheers.